I'm going to start with, unfortunately, a tough memory for you, and that was coming off a conference championship loss. You guys were 15-1 in 2004. You lost the Patriots, but you were able to rebound and come back and win the Super Bowl the next year. I can't stop thinking about the Falcons this year and how you emotionally overcome what happened in the Super Bowl. How did you approach that offseason with your guys after having maybe your best team and losing in a tough spot in the playoffs?
It's interesting, Diego. I think what I did was, you start over every year. But let's not be naive to think that how you start the next year, there's carryover from the year before. And I think what I did was simply say, okay, we were 15-1 regular season, and we sit there and win our first playing game and lose in the AFC Championship game. I was hard on us that next camp. I wanted to make sure we didn't get too complacent, start thinking, we're a better team now because we brought some other people aboard. We didn't lose anybody. And so the natural thing is we just pick up where we left off, and that's not the case. As opposed to thinking a team that's 6-10, this is the playoffs, you want to build the confidence. You want to make sure they start feeling good about themselves in training camp. So I think the approach you take has a lot to do with where you finish. And I think for the Atlanta Falcons, the biggest thing they got, if I'm Dan Quinn, is let's not talk about playoffs. We want to talk about this division. I still think it's the best, toughest division in football when you think about the four quarterbacks: Jameis Winston in Tampa Bay, Drew Brees in New Orleans, Cam Newton in Carolina, and obviously Matt Ryan in Atlanta. But I think that's one of the toughest divisions in football, and we better win our division first.